I feel like everybody is on the spectrum. You don't need to be running mad on the streets for us to know that there's something mentally wrong with you. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Modo Ezine Joan, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an old watcher and old subscriber, welcome. Because why not? So we're gonna be talking about mental health awareness. How to deal with it, how I have personally dealt with mental health or my mental health, what I suggest are ways that you can deal with your mental health and all of that. This is a safe space, Ejo. And please, oh, please note, I am not a mental health expert or professional. So I'm not gonna be prescribing drugs or medications to take. Nah. My power no reach there. Mental health awareness is basically awareness of mental health. Is awareness of mental health, illnesses, everything that has to do with mental, that is just knowing about it and actively knowing, learning, and just figuring it out. Everything to do about mental health. Now, mental health hasn't really been a thing that a lot of people consider, and as Nigerians, it is even still a thing that many organizations and persons are kind of getting used to. They are kind of like getting used to the idea that it is a thing that exists. Now, mental health challenges, it doesn't mean you don't need to be running mad on the streets for us to know that there's something mentally wrong with you. It could be you have troubles sleeping. It could be you have troubles reading or focusing, or sometimes you just feel depressed, sometimes you feel down. You no longer have a will to want to move forward, or there are even other mental health issues: autism, OCD, depression, anxiety, all of that. There is a whole large spectrum of mental orders or disorders or health issues or challenges or illnesses. And before you even begin to delve into that, you need to know that it's a large spectrum, to be honest. And my own personal opinion, I feel like everybody is on the spectrum. It just depends on the intensity. So there are some people that they are probably on the low functioning autism or high functioning autism, or high functioning OCD, low functioning OCD. So I feel like we all are on the spectrum. So low key, there are a lot of things to consider when you're talking about mental health. Now, I'm going to speak as an African, as a Nigerian, as somebody that is living in Nigeria. There are a lot of things that affect mental health, from the government to school to work to Lagos. Lagos. Honestly, if your mental health is on 100, please come and tell me what it is that you're doing, because I need to be doing that, because Lagos will stress you. I don't know about other parts of the country, but I'm speaking particularly about Lagos. So the environment, it is not enabling to have 100% perfect mental health. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people that are running on 100. You're running on 100, you're trying, because it's a struggle. Now you can imagine, probably you're depressed and then you're going to work, and let's say your house is in Aja and your office is in BI. Please tell me, how would you not be more depressed because you're waking up by 5 or before 4 a.m., moving, you're not eating. So it's like there are a lot of factors that inadvertently affect your mental health, and you may not notice it on time, but over a recurrent period, you begin to notice that you're you're no longer feeling happy, you're no longer feeling the way you used to feel. The excitement has died down, the excitement has worn down. So What are some of the tips and what are some of the things that personally, again, I'm speaking from my own personal experience. What are some of the things that I have done to kind of fight fight my mental health depreciation? Yeah, depreciation English. So some of the things I have done, I sleep. I sleep. Um, I think sleeping is such a powerful tool. To be freaking honest, sleeping as a preacher, sleeping is such a powerful tool. I'm feeling down, sleep. I'm hungry, there's no money, sleep. I want to go out, there's no money, sleep. Work is stressing me out, sleep. If that is your coping mechanism, please hold on to it. Sleeping is a way for your body to heal, for your mind to heal. So don't personal experience. This is what I used. Now, if you're now sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and it's affecting every other part of your work, you need to start asking questions. So I think another tip I use is staying active. So going out, taking walks, going on jogs, going to the gym, going swimming. Sometimes just going out. It doesn't even need to be somewhere expensive, just somewhere where I can communicate with people, talk to people, have conversations, step outside of my own head for a bit. Like we I think we belittle the importance of having companionship. It doesn't even need to be a relationship. Friendships. Man is not an island. That is such a huge statement. Man is not an island, and we need to come to a realization that you cannot do it on your own. Like I know there's a lot of quotes on there. Oh, it is lonely at the top. You know, um, forget that. Forget it. Forget it for a bit. You know, you cannot do it on your own. No matter what anybody says, you need other people. It doesn't. You don't need to have 100. Find five, four, two, one person that you're, you know, close with and hang tight. Those people should be able, your friends should be able to come and help you in your time of need. And you should also be able to help them in their time of need. So that's another one. I think another thing is finding your passions. So finding your passions outside of work. For example, me, I enjoy makeup, content creating. Now, these things are not work for me, and I have intentionally made it so because every single time I have told people I can do this, or I can bake, or I can cook, or I can do makeup, they're like, "Oh, why don't you start a business?" No, my dear. These are things I do to unwind. So why do I want to come and put business? Oh, you know that saying, find something you love and make money out of it, and it will no longer become a job. It's a lie. My brother, is a lie. My sister, it is a lie. Find something that you're not actively worried about. Oh, how am I gonna eat from it? How am I gonna, calculating this and calculating that? Just do that thing because, like, let that be your escape. Some people it's prayer, some people it's singing, some people it's going for fellowship. Find what works for you. What works for A may not work for B. Take breaks. Sometimes we forget that it's not, they did not send us to this life to walk. Walk. Every morning, Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes some of us used to work on Saturday and Sunday when they did not send you. Rest. Rest. Rest your mind. Do mindless things. I know everybody's like, oh, this is the time for you to hustle so that you can rest in the future. What's the, I don't know if they say dead body no they chop, or I be dead person no they chop. Rest so that you will be alive to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Because if you kill yourself now, my brother, somebody else will chop that thing that you're working for. I think another thing also is having people you can trust around you. It could be a co-worker. I don't know. It could be a co-worker, it could be a friend, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your teacher, it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be an actual therapist. Find somebody that you can. It could even be God, to be honest. So I don't know why I skipped it. It can be God. Speak to God about your problems. He listens. Another thing also is being self-aware. Now, being self-aware is knowing that this is who I am. So when something happens outside of that who I am, I should note it down. It should be a thing of, oh, what is wrong? Is there something happening? Is there a change? I think another one, I think this one is particular to men. I know there's a lot of, if you go on Twitter, you would see, oh, there's a lot of, is the man that is the shoulder or is the head, he carries everything, all the bills are on him, all of the, in all honesty, if perchance a situation like that occurred out of your own doing, maybe the person that used to be the sole provider died or left, and then you're kind of like the next in charge or the next in line, yes, take up the mantle. But you have to realize that you're only human. There is only so much you can do without killing yourself. You know, there is only so much that you can do without killing yourself. So you need to take it easy, one step at a time. There is a lot that goes into play when you're handling everything by yourself. Not even men, just everybody in total, in general. So you know that you hated it when, if you wanted to speak up about how you were feeling, you were quieted down or you were shut down. And then you're going to do that to somebody else. How does it feel? We're creating this very terrible cycle. These are some of the tips that I have used personally when combating mental health stuff. So when I see something is stressing me to the point where I'm losing myself, I take a step back. I can't keep myself full. If you keep comparing yourself to somebody or comparing your problems or your successes, you will never truly enjoy or live in the moment of your own life. It's as simple as that. So if perchance you've already been doing all these things, you've handled your passions, they're still dying, you have money, you're still depressed, you're sleeping, it's not working, you're doing stuff you like and it's not working, please visit a professional. Visit a therapist. Go online. You see a lot of, oh, I'm a black man. Black man needs to see therapist. My friend, if you don't stand up, go and seek help. Thank you for watching this video to this very point. I'm really appreciative of you guys and I wish you the very best. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your uncle, auntie, your haters, your neighbors, that malam on the street, that friend in the corner, that anyways, tell everybody you know, because like there's enough for me to go around, you know. So see you guys in my next video and thank you again.